mentioned in here somewhere about Nana's house. For our first grandson, that was John Morris, we knew as John Morris, she actually bought a carousel. Now you'll remember the carousel in the bedroom.
Yes.
I mean, in those years it
And
was
do you
incredible.
know the bedroom, how the walls were painted?
No.
Walt Disney all round it.
For John.
I didn't know to the
Jim done it, Jim painted them.
Yeah.
That was my bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh, was
And
it?
John slept in it as well, and then you were in it, sleeping in it as well.
So you lived there for a while, or just when you went?
No, I lived there, we lived
We
there.
were talking about that earlier, Aunt Marie.
I didn't know that
What-
either.
During when did you live at Nana's?
I was about four,
Jim
because
with the
Jim was-
two.
So it must have been just before I
Before-
arrived there,
Uh-huh.
right?
after
We were working
my
it
mum
out.
died. She
Oh,
I
right.
stayed there.
Before
I was
that.
at the house.
And you, now tell them about their mum and dad in the room, and how Uncle Jim painted their room when they first got married.
Oh.
When she was being,
You-
she was in the tummy.
Yeah. It's always that room at the top of the stairs as you got up the stairs.
To
that
the
room.
left, no, to the left of the
To
bathroom.
your right.
Oh, to the right.
To the left of the attic, to the left of that. There was a room there,
Uh-huh.
and there was a room there, and that was for the attics. Then there
Uh-huh.
was the bathroom.
Room.
Then
That
there
was
was
another
room,
big
The big
and then with the
bathroom.
room.
Uh-huh.
With the room.
Yeah.
Well, Jim, how during the war everything was scarce as
Rationed.
well. So Jim emulsion painted this room for your dad and your mum, whoever it is.
Moving in. Right.
And the way Jim, he was giving it fancy work. So instead of just being plain, you'd have thought then distemper was so, oh, that was poor house
Right,
distemper.
yeah.
And yet
So
we're
let's-
all just distemper now. And then Jim got colours, and he made the colours
Waves. all around.
waves now and again. And Jenny slept in this room. And she come down the stair one morning and she says,
Feeling sick.
for God's sake, will you do something about that room? She says, all that she does was count the waves going up and down, and it was getting her.
She must have had morning sickness.
Probably.
And he's waiting in her
she was lying in her bed and she'd be lying counting 1, 2. She said they kept going on and on, these waves going up and down, see when she told us. And that was Jim that did
That's
that.
the expression in her voice is the way your mum.
So who was married first, you and Jim, or Pat and Jenny?
Who was what the
Who was married?
first? Maybe Dan. And
Pat and Jenny.
wasn't
Alright.
that Dan to his first wife?
Dan was married to Peggy Cruz.
But would they not have been the first?
They were the first to
To
get
get
married,
married.
because it was during the war.
Yes. And it must have been
So-
during a visit
And I
home
can
or
remember
something.
as well where we were married. We were married up in the chapel house up in St Saviour's. There was Jim and I were best man and best maid to them.
Yeah.
They just, see, Peggy wasn't a Catholic, and it was Father Hickey.
Oh, should I didn't know that.
No.
Right.
So I can remember Father Hickey saying, and what would you want to turn? She says, no. And he left them in for to consider, and he went away through, and the two of them had like a wee set to as well. I'm going away, she's saying, I'm not going through with this. So then they got married. Just the four of us there, and I mean, and I'm thinking,
So was
I
Nana?
must have been just about 18 at
Was
the
Nana not there?
Nobody, just the four of us were in that room.
So was that because nobody approved of it, or? That seems a bit odd, doesn't it?
No, there was not another soul, and I can remember as well
Yeah.
saying it's when we come back in it and we told her, because they were going away, now the army, they were going away abroad.
Maybe people were getting married very quickly
Getting
in those
quick, that's
days.
what it
Just
was.
right, okay.
And that's why they got married so quick, and
Right.
why they,
Dan was
I
gonna
suppose
be-
they allowed them as well. So that was, you know,
But Peggy Cruz never had any family to Uncle
No.
Dan.
No.
Peggy
What happened to
died.
her?
Did she die?
Oh.
She died.